Hello, wonderful traders. Dadas here, talking to you from the Dadas trading room on the Discord, and I invite everybody to join me on my Discord server. My Discord server is Dadas Trading Room. The link with the invitation is underneath, right? So we have lots of interesting channels here. One of, well, except for the general text channel where you can ask me all kinds of questions, and I will even help you with some technical analysis or whatever you want to know. There are also Polish channels and English channels. Like on the English channel, you have the English video of the daily recap, the one that I'm doing just right now. And then we have some rooms for trading. The one Polish room where you can post your trades. Well, this one is concerning the DAX 30 index. This one is for English, and I have a channel for the Dow Jones 30 index and Dow Jones in Polish and in English. There is a room for MQL programming help, right? There's a channel where you can find free stuff. From time to time, I'll be posting free stuff there. There is a Dada's tool shop where you can watch videos about the indicators I've created. And there isn't much here right now, but with time there will be more and more. And you can then purchase the indicator if you're interested in it, or you can also become a more advanced VIP person. In order to become a VIP person, you need to first of all you need to become my patron on patreon.com Dadas Trading System Workshop. Then you will have access to special channels where you will have all kinds of stuff for patrons only, and also special videos. You will be able to order on demand videos concerning trading and the topic you would like me to discuss. I will make a video for you, of course, free of charge because you are my patron. You'll also be able to get request free tools, right? For the MT4 platform, sometimes even for the MT5. I will be, and you becoming my patron, you will also be able to get all those tools from the Dada's tool shop, just because you are my patron. Okay, so those are the benefits. Of course, the another great benefit of becoming my patron is that all your monthly fees are being summed up, and as soon as you gather up enough to get my Dada's Trading System Workshop 2020, that's for 6 hours, minimum 6 hours of that workshop, you will be able to get your private coaching. Plus, you will get my whole system, the Dada's Trading System 2020, for free, together with all the indicators and expert advisors and all the PDF and the instructions and video instructions associated with it. And of course, there will be many more of my previous or archived videos that I had posted a long time ago, and you'll get access to that too. Okay, as far as what happened here on the DAX today, well, it's been quite a nice rally up and down. Generally, the market made again like 865 over 865 pips from top to bottom, or from bottom to top. And additionally, as you can see, yesterday by the end of the day, initially the market went up, and then it started going down. Right? Initially the market went up, and then it on the Asian session, and then it started going down, and it plunged even deeper into this demand zone right here, the gray one, and then it started recovering, and by the opening of the Frankfurt session, it had almost recovered all the loss right there. And then after another, let's say, retracement and movement upwards, it started consolidating. So it's like there was this this flat area where the market consolidated, and then it started going down, right? Another thing that happened today, is that when I was looking at the market right there, the volatility was still pretty big. It was like over 100 pips on the ATR M15, but around this consolidation right there, the market started losing volatility, and it started losing volatility quite rapidly, and the volatility went down to about 60 pips or something like that, and then on this move upwards it regained a little bit, up to 77 pips or something like that on the ATR from the M15. Anyways, you can see that something has changed. Also, the spread was a bit smaller today, even 4 pips, you see, so that's another thing. Okay, maybe it's because of the good news, because the Japanese have some medicine, some flu medicine that is helping people with the coronavirus to recover, so that's a positive news, right? Anyways, what I actually did, I took 3 trades today. The first trade that I took was a long right here, because I was figuring out, my thinking was that there is a bounce right here, so there's a probability that they might be wanting to continue the movement up. I also saw some demand, some possible demand, like right here, right? So basically, this is the same level of demand that is right here. So I was thinking that perhaps the market would react on this demand, and I might get a good trade. I might even get a good trade all the way up there, or maybe higher. Anyways, I entered the market, and after the initial move up right there, the market very quickly came back down, and it came back down with 2 candles. And but again, I was still thinking, well, perhaps they are trying to find support right here, and maybe they're gonna continue. But then I kind of figured out, I was trying something, and I figured out that this is more probably a short than a long. So I took the first opportunity right there, and I got out of the market manually, of course. You see my stop loss was already right there, but still the distance to the stop loss right here was over 50 pips. So taking a loss of 50 pips, well, it's better to take a profit of 12 or 13 pips instead of taking a loss of 50 pips. Anyways, you can see that the market actually did go down, and then found some kind of a support right here. But, however, at this point my thinking was that the market will continue. So the thinking was that the market would continue. So you can see that my take profit, maybe you can't see, but my take profit was right there. However, what happened next is that after an initial small movement downwards, the market went back up. The market went back up and started consolidating. I mean, it still respected this slower ETP SSF here as resistance, but you know, and you see that it again it gave some well, some hope. It gave the market the price movement gave some hope here that they would go down. That's why I wasn't closing it yet. I thought, okay, I'm still gonna wait, right? But you see that the market fell into a strong sideways movement right here, and nothing actually happened. I mean, it was just going up, but still returning back down. And because of this strange behavior, I decided to get out right here. Why? Because again, this movement gave us hope that they would be going down, right? This movement. Then on the next 5 minutes, the market stopped. It didn't want to go down anymore. So on the following 5 minutes, the market started going down, but again it stopped, right? And on the next 5 minutes, it wasn't wasn't very active in going down. So I just decided I have to get out of it because it's simply not a good market to trade. I've waited long enough. I've waited a lot of minutes right here, and nothing's happening. So something is very fishy. And yeah, and you can see that actually they just retested this demand level right there and started going back up. Well, uh, I had something to do outside, so I went outside. I wasn't watching this. When I came back, the market was somewhere around there, so I didn't enter. Now right there, I saw an opportunity, exactly like this, exactly an opportunity like this. So I made this measurement right there, and I saw that the market started moving. Yeah. So as the market started moving, I got in on the move, and then I actually trailed it dynamically, manually, of course. So yeah, I exactly did it like this. I zoomed in, and I was watching the M5 candle move, and just trailing. At the beginning, I was trailing at a bigger distance from where the price was, and then there was the situation. You see my take profit is right there, right? So that's doesn't want to show it here. Here is my take profit, and the price didn't reach to take profit, and then it immediately bounced back off. So it bounced back off, and there was a wick. There was a wick right there at that moment. As soon as the price again started going up, I decided to start trailing more dynamically, more actively. So I was just following the price, and at a certain moment the price simply took me out, and that's it. Yep, I got 38.75 pips. Well, altogether quite a good, let's say, yeah, a relatively nice trade. Okay, so what happened next we can see clearly. I mean, I wasn't trading anymore. Like it's basically this hour where I'm thinking of making the videos and yeah, doing something else. So basically we had some opportunities here, of course, like we could have even taken this trade right there. I was more for a moment I was more looking at this situation, or even maybe this situation right here, that but you know, the market already ran away, so I decided that yeah, I wouldn't be trading. But of course there was another opportunity right there. that wasn't a bad one. That wasn't a bad one. We could have somebody could have taken advantage of that one, and that would have been even 80 pips right there. So yeah, maybe 83. So that would have been the trade of the day if I had gotten in on that one. Okay. Anyways, that's the recap of what happened on the DAX. I was also watching the euro dollar. You can see that I've plotted a demand zone right here, and the price actually did respect this demand zone right there. Now, I'm not saying that the price is going to go up or is going to turn around. No, it's just that I've actually been able to recognize a zone before the price came down right here, and the market actually made a reaction right here. So basically, like from there to there, it's 40 pips. So like 40 pips for a standard movement on the euro dollar. That's a lot because all markets are more volatile right now than regularly. Okay. Also, watching the crude oil, it also made a nice recovery today. And I'm also watching the euro Polish zloty for my personal reasons. And well, it's going up. I'm kind of counting on this level right there. So 5.8, 4.8, 5.8. Whoa. No, I'm counting on this 4.8 level. Let's see. Well, we'll see if the price gets there or not. Okay, so that's it. So, as for my YouTube channel, please like, please subscribe if you already haven't. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified about my videos when they come up. And yeah, and if you don't like my videos, please hit the thumbs down, but hit it twice. Just remember to hit it twice. Okay? Okay. Thanks a lot for this one. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Have a nice morning. Whatever. See you tomorrow. And yeah, bye.